Hey beauty bees, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it feels so good to say that. I haven't been filming lately because I've been so slammed at work. I know you guys are probably thinking like, girl, you uploaded a video a couple days ago. Yes, but that video was pre-recorded. I pre-record all my videos. Well, most of the time I do. Sometimes I do upload, edit, film all in one day. It feels good to film again. I've missed you guys so very much. So today's gonna be my first impression tutorial and swatches on the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette for holiday 2017. This is what the unicorn looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like this smooth black, and it's like this part is raised, and it's gorgeous. And this is the back of the palette. This does retail for, I have it put up on my phone, $42. I never understand how trains have traffic. Anyway, so I'm just gonna read what it says on the Sephora website. It just says a luxe holiday eyeshadow collection with 14 shades of universal neutrals and prismatic metallics. So this is a holiday palette. This is what it looks like on the front, and it's like that same material as the Modern Renaissance and the Subculture, but this one is black and gold, and I think it is beautiful. And then this is the back of the palette, and these are the shades. Absolutely gorgeous. So now I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys swatches. We're gonna start from Lucid and work our way to the matte black, which is Obsydian, and then down here we're gonna start with Dimension and work our way all the way down to Lure. So for the first row we have Lucid, which is a beautiful yellow gold. It looks really light in the pan. It's one of those duochrome shades. Then we have Eden, which is a beautiful pinky peach. Then we have Unity, which is a really nice tan light shade, great for blending out other shades, or if you have a lighter skin tone, great as the transition. Then we have Sphinx, which is a beautiful bronze gold. Osiris, which is a beautiful blackened purple with a hint of gold flux in it. It's beautiful. And then we have Sphere, which is a neon yellow based green. Then we have Obsidian, which is a matte black. And then for the second row, we have this second row is phenomenal. Every shade blew my mind. First we have Dimension, which is a beautiful purple silver-ish shade. It's gorgeous. Parallel, you kind of can't see on my skin tone, but it's a beautiful chocolate brown. Pyramid is a beautiful melted gold. It's phenomenal. Then we have Throne, which is my favorite shade in the palette. It's a beautiful emerald. Saturn, one of my favorite shades in the palette, a beautiful burnt orange with like a red base. Then we have Eternal, which is a beautiful copper, and Lore, which is a dusty mauve. So that was swatches of the palette. I absolutely love it. We're gonna go ahead and get into the look. It's a look, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Also, the link to this will be down below. And guys, please do not forget to subscribe. I really want to grow the BeautiiBees family, so make sure you guys subscribe and hit that little bell icon right next to it so that you guys can be notified every time I upload. I love you guys so much, and see you on the next one. Mwah. Let's get into the tutorial. Alright everybody, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the palette. At first glance, Saturn, Eternal, and Sphinx catches my eye automatically. So just this shade here and these two here, because those are the shades that I'm always mostly drawn to. But we're gonna step a little bit outside of the comfort zone, and Throne has been calling me, so has Sphere, but I don't know how I'm gonna incorporate Sphere into this look, but I'm gonna do my best. So first things first, as a transition shade, I'm gonna take Lure, which is like a dusty pink shade, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend Lure into as my transition shade, just to get everything going. I don't know exactly what. I know I want to use Throne on the lids and Pyramid in the inner corner, but as far as getting to that point, not really sure. Just winging it. I'm gonna use Fear. It's that neon green. I'm gonna try to incorporate this like in the inner corner part of the crease. Right now the color looks a little muted out. It's because the pink is underneath. I did try this color in the inner corner and it is a pigmented. It comes off just like it looks in the pan. I really wanted to use this color. So I think that's good for now. And then I'm gonna dip into the black that's in this palette. And I'm gonna grab another like small brush because black for me can get real crazy real quick. So I'm gonna dip into Obsydian, which is the black shade right here. And I'm gonna blend that into my outer V, slightly into the crease. Just a little bit. I like to work with black very little at a time, and then I like to build it because I don't know why. Me and black eyeshadow, we get real crazy sometimes when I don't want to always go there with black. And just blend it inward. So as you can see, it's kind of faint, but I like to do it this way. And then when I go back in, if I need to add more, then I will. As everyone always says, you can always add on, but it's harder. It's easier to add on than take off. So same thing with this eye. I hope you guys are still here. I know you're all thinking like, what is she doing? Told you guys I'm kind of winging it. And then I'm gonna dip into Throne, this beautiful like emerald green, and I'm gonna do that with my finger. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Then I'm gonna take a small detail flat brush, go back into Throne, and just get any small areas that I've missed and clean it up a little bit wherever I feel I need to clean up. So I have slightly hooded eyes. So for me, and this may be a help to whoever else has slightly hooded eyes, I like to put the mirror right in front of me, look straight ahead, and make sure that I like bring up my lid shade a little bit higher so that when I'm looking straight ahead, you can still see the color. Just a little tip that I've learned works for me as of lately. Because so now I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more black. Now I see where I need to build on it. And then I can even go back in with that green a little bit, which I kind of don't need to, but just some extra. This worked out pretty good. So now we're gonna go. I love this shade Throne. Like, oh, it's gorgeous. And on my skin tone, sometimes emerald greens like this don't really translate on my eyes how they do in the pan. So I really like how this is looking. So we're gonna go ahead and dip into the face portion, and I'm not gonna talk on this portion because the video mostly is surrounded around this palette. So for the face portion, it's gonna be a voiceover, and it's gonna see how I did my face. So I'm gonna stop talking right now. Alright guys, so I'm starting by priming my face. I'm using the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer, and then I go in with my HourGlass Mineral Veil Primer just in the areas where I get most oily. I'm just taking my Loreal True Match foundation. I believe this is the shade N8 or C8. I think it's N8. And I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. I know on camera it looks a little too light for me, but it does settle in nicely on my skin. I've been using this same shade for a long time. I do need to go darker though. But more in the winter time, this shade works for me. But I do need to get a darker shade. But I'm just going to use it for today because I'm trying to just use up all of my foundations because I really need to buy new ones, but I really want to use up the ones that I have, so that's why I'm using it. And then I'm taking my orange corrector, and it just, I don't know, it just smelled, I don't know, fruity today. I don't really know what was going on. But I'm using that along my upper lip because I do shave my face and my hair started growing a little bit, so I'm a little extra dark in that area. So I'm just going to go ahead and color correct it. And then I'm taking my LAcolors Pro Conceal in Toast, which I shouldn't have used this shade, but it's just, this shade is slightly darker in a way than the foundation, so it just didn't look right. But I'm going to go ahead and go with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 30 Cafe and highlight. Add that right on top to highlight, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. I'm just gonna go ahead now and set my under eye and pop some lashes on and the wig and be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back with the wig. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the eyes. So I'm gonna go back into the palette and I'm gonna take the brush that comes with the palette. If I see where I put it, Kat Von D brush. And I'm gonna go into the shade Pyramid. It's a beautiful gold. And I'm gonna pop that into the inner corner. Oh, it's beautiful. For under the lower lash line, I don't know what I'm gonna put. I kind of want to put Saturn. I'm trying to use as many colors as I can. I kind of want to put Saturn. Maybe we'll try that, but just do a little bit in case I don't like it. So I'm taking a pencil brush and I'm going into Saturn, which is color is beautiful. Like, it's drop dead gorgeous. Let's do some black eyeliner since I have one on my desk. It's by NARS. It's one of my favorite. This is my small size. I have a large one over there. This is the NARS Larger Than Life eyeliner and Via Veneto. I love this eyeliner like to death. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line my waterline. And for highlight, I'm gonna use my Poshmetics Cosmetics Loose Highlighter in Bel Air. Love this. So first things first, I love the packaging. You guys know I love black and gold, and it's like that beautiful felt material, like what the subculture and the modern renaissance has. Like I said briefly in the video, I did buy the subculture but ended up returning it. It just wasn't for me. I had the same problems as everyone else with all the fallout. I was able to get one good look out of it. I tried it for at least a week. It just didn't work. This is nothing like the subculture. The fallout in this palette is very minimal, just like the fallout in this palette is very similar to the fallout in the modern renaissance palette. In my opinion, the modern renaissance palette had the same amount of fallout as any other palette that I've ever tried. It was pretty normal. This palette is just like that. I love these colors. This palette is absolutely beautiful. Like I said, this is my second time using it. I love the look that I came up with. It's very out of my comfort zone, very out of the box. I think it looks beautiful with the muted nude glossy lip. I love it. I love these highlighters. But anyway, the only thing I really wish I would have done differently was for Sphere, for that to make it really pop, because even right now it pops beautifully on the eyes, but I really wanted to really bring out that neon green. I really wish I would have used a white base, maybe like a NYX shadow pencil and milk, or even a MAC paint pot, to really bring out that, just really make it pop and vibrant. I like how subtle it is because we're in the fall time and I really don't want to wear neon colors right now. I'm not really into them right now, so I like it. I just really wish I would have used a white base to really make it pop. If you want it to be vibrant, use the white base and it'll pop a lot more. Throne is gorgeous. How it looks in the pan is how it looks on the eyes. And like I said, with colors like this, normally they don't always translate that way with these emerald greens on my skin tone, but this one hands down is my favorite shade of the palette. Pyramid is gorgeous. It's like melted gold. Like, it's beautiful. I enjoy this palette so much. I did use it the other day. I love Lore. I used Eternal on my lid the other day, and I put Lucid in my inner corner, and I like blend them together. It was beautiful. Parallel is a beautiful brown. Obsidian, just like everyone else is saying, is true. It's not the blackest black out there, but it gets the job done. These shadows are beautiful and blendable. I love this palette and I highly recommend it for this holiday season. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look, enjoyed this tutorial. It feels good to be filming again. I love you all to absolute pieces, and I will see you on the next video. Bye guys, have a great day.